The Rhythm of the Rain.
The sky turned the color of a dusty plum, and then the first tap, tap, tap echoed against the glass. Elara pressed her nose to the cold pane, watching the world outside turn soft and blurry. The garden was drinking deep, and the trees bowed their heads to the silver mist. From the kitchen came the heavy, comforting thud of a kettle being placed on the stove. Grandfather Bram moved with a slow, rhythmic grace, his boots clicking softly on the hardwood floor. He knew exactly what a gray afternoon required, something warm to hold and a spirit that didn't mind the gloom. "A day for explorers," Bram whispered, handing a mug to Elara. Together they gathered every quilt in the house, the heavy wool ones, the patchwork ones, and the velvet throw from the den. They draped them over the high-backed chairs, creating a secret kingdom hidden away from the storm.
Ready? Let's pull it off together.
Okay,
1, 2, 3. Now let's fold it nicely.
I can help.
All done. Good job.
Kitty's coming.
Inside the fort, the world felt miles away. Elara crawled into the shadows, dragging a mountain of pillows behind her. She clicked on a small brass lantern, and the fabric walls turned into a glowing amber sky. Here, the thunder didn't sound like a growl. It sounded like a drumbeat for their adventures. While Elara charted imaginary maps, Bram tended to the heart of the house. He knelt by the stone hearth, carefully stacking logs of cedar and pine. With a single strike of a match, the fireplace crackled to life, sending a scent of wood smoke and honey dancing through the air. The afternoon called for the magic of the oven. Elara stood on a sturdy stool, her sleeves rolled up as she and Bram mixed flour and cinnamon. The kitchen grew hazy with a fine white dust, and the air soon grew heavy with the sweet, spicy scent of ginger and browning butter.
It's getting all mixed up.
Perfect. You're a natural.
Yay!
Elara sat on the floor, leaning her head back against the wall. She closed her eyes and just listened. The rain wasn't just a sound, it was a song. It hissed against the siding, gurgled in the gutters, and plopped rhythmically onto the broad leaves of the hydrangeas outside. Bram reached for a heavy, leather-bound book from the highest shelf. He settled into his favorite velvet armchair, the springs creaking a familiar welcome. The stories he read weren't about rain, but about sun-drenched seas and golden deserts, providing a bright bridge through the stormy weather. Suddenly, the frantic drumming on the roof slowed to a light skip. Bram and Elara walked to the back door and pushed it open. The air that rushed in was cool, sharp, and smelled of wet earth and new beginnings. The clouds were breaking, revealing slivers of a pale, watery gold. Elara didn't wait for the ground to dry. She pulled on her bright yellow boots and stepped out into the world. The first puddle was waiting for her, a perfect mirror of the clearing sky. With a leap and a laugh, she shattered the reflection into 1,000 silver diamonds. As the stars begin to twinkle outside your window, just like the silver diamonds in Elara's puddle, it's time for us to tuck in too. The rain has finished its song, the kitchen smells of sweet ginger, and the world is quiet and still. Just like Elara and Grandfather Bram, you are safe, warm, and loved. Tonight, as you drift off, may your dreams be filled with secret quilt kingdoms, glowing lanterns, and wonderful adventures that wait for you tomorrow. Good night, little explorers. Sleep tight, dream big, and I'll see you when the sun wakes up the garden. Sweet dreams!